Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Joe Boo's day job. Well, the good news is that the price of lumber should start falling because lumber futures, okay? This is where it's crazy. Lumber futures, and that's basically them buying material a month out. They go by 1,000 board feet. First question is, what's a board foot? A board foot is 1 inch thick, 12 by 12. That's considered a board foot. And you could, if you convert that, you could say a 1 inch thick, 2 foot long, 6 inch wide board is 1 board feet. And so the way they sell it as far as on the stock market, they don't physically bring it into the stock market and say, okay, I'm gonna pick that out. But they sell it by the board foot, 1,000 board foot. So a lot of stock market companies and analysts said, buy lumber, because it was somewhere around $1,700 1,000 board feet. So that's about $1.70 per board foot, and that's for the raw materials. Well, yesterday it closed under 1,000, which is still well inflated, but now people are losing their ass. And with that being said, the price of lumber will start going down. So what I wanted to do is, here we are at June 15th, I want to take a look at the price of the lumber right now and see what the difference is. Now the funny thing is they've been kind of playing these different games with the lumber because they'll have yellow tickets on it. But here we have, this is crazy. This is tongue and grooved OSB $82 a sheet. Normally, this would be about $25 a sheet. The last time I built the house. What's even crazier is, this is 7/16 OBS, $52 a sheet. Yeah, I remember when it was $13 a sheet and thinking that that was high, really high. Okay, let's go on. Okay, some more here. 6x6 pressure treated post, 8 foot. Used to be about $12. Boom. Pre-cut 2x4s, $8.24, and that means then the regular ones will be about the same price. Now this is a Douglas fir, which is a really nice board, but still kind of high. And this is where it really gets crazy, is a 2x6 12 footer, $23. Insane. 12 foot 2x4, $15.42. And this is why builders have decided we're going to wait on building houses right now because it's just too expensive. The price margin is not there. I know one person who's a follower on here said they've been holding off on building his house for a year because of the prices. Now this is where it gets to be crazy, and I want to double check to make sure that this is still the case. Or even if they still even have any of it right now. Seeing a waffle board, flake board at $82. Okay, this is what's insane, because we're talking about cabinet grade plywood here, birch plywood, only 61. Okay, this is like when I build cabinets and build it out of birch and oak plywood, you know, that's the Cadillac. Now, normally that would be about $48 a sheet, so that hasn't really increased a whole lot. But let me say that usually it's about 2 to 1 difference of the cost of cabinet grade plywood, you know, being more expensive than sheathing and building for homes. It costs a lot more money. And again, look at this. That's actually a sandy plywood. This isn't even the good stuff. It takes a lot better grade wood and veneer for making actually a cabinet grade piece of plywood. It's more difficult and more expensive to make it. Yet, this is $24 cheaper a sheet than particle board. Yeah, this is where you know it's really a bunch of crap. So what we'll do is we're going to come back in periodically and check the price of this. Look at this. BX plywood. Now this is considered a really good grade of exterior. I'm sorry, BC, yeah, exterior. This is considered a really good grade of exterior plywood. You know, this is like the Cadillac $90 a sheet, and you're telling me it's only $60 for birch plywood? This is just insane. Yeah, I'm happy that the market is correcting itself, and can't wait to see these prices come down. Hopefully by the fall I'll be ready to actually build a house, and I won't be spending that kind of money. There's no way in the world anybody should be spending that kind of money on plywood right now. Just sorry, just isn't. That's just insane. All right, thank you as always for watching The Wood Boar. I'll see you soon.